What's going on, everyone? And welcome to another episode of Haisai Gaijin-san. And today I have a very, very special episode. So, if you've seen the thumbnail, I've recently gotten a Sanshin. I was always interested in this instrument. I've only played one other instrument in my life, and that was a trumpet back when I was in grade school. But that's neither here nor there. But I've never ever played a string instrument before. I'm so excited, so glad that I got this instrument, and I'm looking forward to learning how to play it because I have no idea how this works. But I do know a little bit of history about this wonderful, wonderful instrument. So if you follow my videos, for those of you who may know a lot about Okinawan history, the Sanshin, which means 3 strings in English, originated from a similar Chinese instrument called the Sanshin, if I'm pronouncing that right, back in the 14th century, back when Okinawa, as we know it now, was the Ryukyu dynasty or the Ryukyu kingdom. And back then, the Ryukyu kingdom and China were very, very close, right? So for those music buffs who know much more about music than I do rather, this is a banjo-like instrument, very simple. As a name, as I said, it's 3 instruments, or 3 strings. As I said before, it's 3-stringed instrument. This is where you tune it. So I got this from a friend of mine. It's already pre-tuned and everything, and it's already set up. It's pretty old. So basically, from what I understand, the main parts of this instrument is that you have the drum that's usually ornated in this traditional Okinawan garb, and you have like a snakeskin. This one is fake snakeskin, it's not real, but usually but there are Sanshins out there that have a real habu snakeskin or python snakeskin. It's a habu is a type of python that's native to Okinawa. You have this neck that's connected that slides into this drum. And usually when you set it up, from the videos that I've seen, like you have the drum, you slide the neck in, you have this part right here, as you can see, the bottom part. They loop this around first. They put in this, you see this little piece of wood here, it's called a bridge. And they use that to kind of finish like constructing the Sanshin. And then they put the strings in here, and these little 3 I don't know what you would call them, I don't remember what you call them, like the tuning sticks, I guess. They're either made of ivory or bone, and they use it to tune it into different configurations. I don't remember the configuration that mine is in, but they have like CFC or CGF, something along that lines. I don't remember music, I don't know anything about music, so I'm absolutely 0% as a beginner of the Sanshin. And also, before I forget, there's a similar instrument, a bigger one, called the shamisen, yeah, in mainland Japan. It's a little bit bigger, and I believe the mainlanders created the shamisen off of the Sanshin, and the Sanshin allegedly was created from the Sanshin in China. So it's a pretty piece of history in the form of this wonderful musical instrument. And this particular instrument is very iconic of Okinawan culture or Ryukyuan culture. During the time of the Obong, and you have a bunch of Asa bands, for lack of a better term, that go around in different communities, you'll see them playing the taiko drums along with the Sanshin. But correct me if I'm wrong with some of these facts, but this is from what I understand. But yeah, I have 0 idea how to play this thing. I think you hold it like this. I believe you hold it like this. So I got a lot of work to do in terms of being able to play this. Another thing that I need to mention is that when it comes on to the Sanshin, it doesn't follow the usual Western notations or musical notations from what I read. They have this this sheet music, right, called the kunkunishi or kunkunshi. No, the kunkunshi, that's what it's called, the kunkunshi. So instead of normal notes, or not, I shouldn't say normal, but instead of the usual Western notations of sheet music, they have the kunkunshi, which is literal kanji that represents different parts of where your fingers need to be, or different frets. Again, I have zero knowledge of music, so this is just based on what I've read. So like, you know, right here, I believe would be somewhere right here would be the true symbol, and like right here would be the ko symbol. So you have different different kanjis, right, on the kunkunshi that were literally they're literally placed on different parts from, I think, from up here, the very end of the neck or beginning of the neck of the instrument, and it goes like maybe around here, right, somewhere around here. Yeah, so from right here to right here, I believe, where you have the different frets, just like in a guitar. But yeah, this is the first week of me having this Sanshin, and I'm learning a lot, but I still have much more to go. This is a representation, in my opinion, of Okinawan history in the music scene. A very important symbol of Okinawan history and culture, and I'm pretty excited to be able to have one and perhaps learn it one day. But I just wanted to share this with you guys. So from what I've heard, a Sanshin costs around $300, and more than likely more, especially if it has real habu snakeskin and whatnot, because this is a pretty old hand-me-down one. And also, you can, but you usually don't use your fingers to pluck the strings. You have what you call a sume, and sume in Japanese means claw, and it literally looks like a claw. That's the pick that you use, and you either use your index finger. I see some people use their index finger or their middle finger, and they use that to pluck the strings of the instrument. But you can use your fingers. But yeah, this is the Sanshin. Again, anyone who knows more than me in this subject can, you know, leave it in the comments below. If you like what you see in this channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I would really like your feedback on this, because I'm a complete newbie. A lot of what I know about the Sanshin is what I've read on the internet. So for those experts out there that know how to play the Sanshin or any other stringed instrument, let me know. Give me some tips and tricks to, you know, dive into this wonderful instrument, this symbol of Okinawan culture. And with that being said, guys, remember to stay blessed and stay tuned. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.